a quiet village, surrounded by golden fields and dusty roads, lived a boy named Rahan, a boy with dreams far bigger than the life he was born into. His father pulled a rickshaw, coming home each night with aching shoulders and a gentle smile. His mother stitched clothes, her fingers rough, but her heart soft. They had just enough to eat, nothing more. Yet when Rahan spoke about his dream, they never looked at him with fear, only hope. "One day, I will become a doctor," he would whisper, as if the stars were listening. "Inshallah," his father would reply, patting his head. "You will. Just keep studying, my son." Rahan studied at a government school where benches were cracked and classrooms overflowed. While others played cricket after school, Rahan helped his father pushing the rickshaw uphill, holding an umbrella when it rained, and carrying passengers' bags with a smile. At night, when the electricity vanished, he studied beneath a small kerosene lamp. His mother sat beside him, stitching clothes, the sound of her needle gently filling the silence so he wouldn't feel alone. Neighbors laughed behind their backs. "Doctor! With this income, impossible." But his parents never let those words enter their home. "We are poor, Rahan," his father would say, "but our dreams are not." When Rahan was in the 8th grade, his school hosted a free medical camp. A young doctor arrived, confident, kind, and full of purpose. Rahan watched him treat children and reassure worried mothers, handing out medicines like seeds of hope. For the first time, Rahan didn't just dream of being a doctor. He saw what it meant. With trembling hands, he approached the doctor. "Sir, can someone like me become a doctor?" The doctor smiled gently and said words that burned into Rahan's heart forever. "To become a doctor, you don't need money first. You need determination first." That one sentence changed the direction of his life. Rahan passed his school exams with one of the highest scores in the district. His teachers applauded. His parents cried. But then came the real challenge: medical entrance coaching. The fees were too high. So Rahan worked. He tutored children, delivered groceries, and helped at a local pharmacy. Some nights he returned home long after midnight, exhausted and starving. His mother would quietly serve him food and whisper, "Eat, beta. Your dreams need strength." Some days he felt defeated. Some days he cried silently. He deceived wealthy students with new books and private tutors and wondered if he would ever catch up. But every time he wanted to quit, he remembered the doctor's words and his father's tired hands pulling the rickshaw. Kept going. The day of the medical entrance exam felt like a war. He had no fancy watch, no expensive pens, but he had something more powerful: years of sacrifice. When the results were announced, his hands shook so badly he couldn't click the mouse. His friend checked for him, then screamed, "Rahan, you got in. You got into medical college." Rahan fell to his knees and cried. His father hugged him so tight it felt like all the struggles were melting away. "You did it, my son," he whispered. "You proved everyone wrong." Medical college was not easy. Books were costly, and hostile fees were high. Rahan took loans, kept tutoring, and studied harder than ever. While others slept, he memorized anatomy. While others relaxed, he practiced in hospital wards. He skipped meals and stitched his own worn-out shoes. A few seniors mocked his simple clothes and village accent, but Rahan kept his eyes on the future. His professors began noticing him. "Students like you become the best doctors," one said, "because you understand struggle." Years passed, and finally, he graduated with honors. The boy who once studied under a dim kerosene lamp now walked through hospital corridors as Dr. Rahan. On his first official day, he took his parents to the hospital. He gently placed his stethoscope around his father's neck. "Baba, this belongs to you. You pulled a rickshaw so I could rise." His mother wiped her tears and whispered, "Our poverty never defeated us. You turned it into strength." Rahan's story teaches us that your background does not decide your future. Hard work beats wealth when determination is unshakable, and a parent's belief can turn the impossible into destiny. Struggle doesn't break you, it builds you. So if life feels heavy today, remember Rahan. The climb is painful, but the view from the top is worth every single step. Believe in yourself. Keep going. Your moment will come. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe for more inspiration.